strong, but your flow's like H2O in Lebanon. Never on, I take my pick like 11 blondes, in which chicken gets served like Szechuan. Freestyle pawns, riding a tip that's dead and gone. Real MCs using foot power, pedal on. If your career's a hot stove with a kettle on it,
I drop megaton bombs more faster than your blink. Smoke that actual blends of weed.
You thought that we went off the deep end, but we caught you sleeping, cause you're not in season. Obviously you caught the sequel, drop the beat in.
Just help wash away the garbage and the trash off the sidewalk.
As an artist, there's always gonna be someone that doesn't feel you. The fact is, most people are difficult to appeal to. I keep it real, true, that's a relative statement. Hell, if there was space, we could all dwell in the basement. I've done this and had fun with it for those who love to listen, while these others run their lips a ton, depicting tunnel vision. Living in a bubble, a song is just a song. When you're specialized, you fail to step inside the different genres. It's not required, but check yourself as thoughts perspire. Now worrying about everyone else has got me tired. Besides, if there's one kid that thinks that you're whack, there's 10 friends that will lend a hand to show they've got your back. That's all I need, no apologies. The weak comps already debuted on Microphone Follies 3. So say what's on your mind if you believe that it will help. Sometimes it's better just to keep shit to yourself. It's a dirty job, but somebody's gotta do it. Other folks always seem to have expectations for our music.
And I know you start those rumors cause you're only human, fuming cause you don't have a crew, and that you're never gonna do shit.
It's a dirty job, but goddammit, it's a living. Stop acting innocent, we all have a little gimmick.
Tune into the tube and crack a brew, now you're consuming. I presume you'll remain right there in your high chair while you're spoon. It's a dirty job, most MCs are quitters, cause sometimes it's degrading getting paid to clean the shit
It's
up.
like I could sit around and just talk about rap, or actually pick up a pen and get down on a track.
It's a dirty job, so leave it up to us to do the deeds. Pull some weeds and we'll clean this fucker up.
Should I buy a loaf of bread?
Or some button dope to smoke instead?
Finally rock the show,
Broke a sweat and got
No respect.
population must consume. I'm lucky that I know a bunch of dope producers who were usually in the room. I'm that fella wearing headphones, listening to Del Flow, but you're walking with your Elmo backpack, talking on your cell phone. You had it all before you learned to crawl.
Choose the ball.
Enjoying your mother at the mall. I love knowledge like Socrates, no time for a shopping spree. When I lost my sneakers as a kid, I had to wear some soccer cleats. There were a lot of people mocking me. Now all I need's a plot of private property and something hot to eat. I'd rather walk the streets and never have a car than eat cabbage on floss a Beamer. Okay, I lied, I'll take the whip, but forget the fish eggs. I only live 6 Ks if it means I'll get laid. I'm not excessive with the way I dress. I guess you're impressed with it. $100 is pay. Give or take a decimal. The devil had your mental twisted till you went against your own family like Uncle Fester did. Obsessed with sunglasses like a bunch of freshman kids. Dumbasses get my blunt ashes. I have one mattress, a notepad, and some food that's about to go bad. Roaming like a Cro-Magnon nomad. Combing through the trash is at the beach. I wipe my ass with the receipts so I can practice what I preach. I answer roads with both fingers and joke fingers, choking till my throat stings. Sitting sipping on English with smoke lingers, only to be interrupted by the phone ringing. Now I'm stone thinking, should I go drinking the whole weekend? The problem's pacing myself and health's the obligation. It's a day shift, so night I hit the pipe to calm impatience. On occasion, I take things in moderation, sifting through an ashtray with a lot of chasing. And through age comes wisdom as well as hella experience. My mission to see clearly, kid, that's my vision. This beard needs clip. I'd rather relax a minute, my traction spinning. Master your life, adapt and live it. Both fingers and joke fingers, choking till my throat stings. Sitting sipping on English will smoke lingers, only to be interrupted by the phone ringing. Now I'm stone thinking, should I go drinking the whole weekend? Well, I'm open, be depressed without a care or concern. Instead, I hope for the best and prepare for the worst. Aware that I have merit, or is it that my only competition is some parrot? Don't compare it, I'm not arrogant, nor is my mind of narrow width. I'm a hairy chip that likes to stare at you while sharing splits, pairing gifts, creaking infectious like a germ. I expect you to return like Merrill Lynch. You could be a capitalist that's trapped inside a pit, or relax at your pad with the polygon tap. Classic albums on wax as the ball snaps while I cough and hack. Straight edges catch contact. I love to play my favorite song back, take a long nap and wake up to a strong match of vocal combat. Focus on the facts, not appearance, I'm a rat that's severely thin from this beer bench. Wanna pass with both fingers and toe fingers, choking till my throat stings. Sitting, sipping old English with smoke fingers, only to be interrupted by the phone ringing. Now I'm stone thinking, should I go drinking the whole weekend? Blow up like the transmission in my car. Roll up your windows and go call a tow truck. Your stage shows butt, what's worse, your flow sucks. There's no rush, your infatuation just a cold crush. Whether you're obese with no teeth or you lounge all week, or you roll deep and go creep to meet more sheep with Bo Peep. My flow's deep like earth, this is my life's work. I'ma do this other shit later and grab the mic first. I spent years as true, this is what I'm here to do. Like your alcoholic father cracking bottles to drink beer with you. I'm so high that both my eyes are closed, oh my. And my destination's 50 light years as a crow flies. So I'm every day, they're awake, prepared to take my share of fate till I jump the barricade and grab the fair maiden from her sterile state, then the barrel breaks. A perilous maid. This is real life, love hates like fucking with the rubber, plus it doesn't feel right. I wield mics, concealed from sight, ready to fight like the bully on your block who steals bikes, never polite. I'm not Belushi, but I'll drink Jack and hawk loogies. The kid that's talking usually when you're trying to watch a movie. Marijuana mood swings, this can only mean two things. I want some pussy, or I'm exactly where I should be, cause she's hot and he's cocked like Anita. Beatbox, why does life piss me off? I can't find the G-spot, it's 3 o'clock in this world of glamour girls and crazy flocks of people. There's no time to stop and eat or watch old ladies cross the street, fool. When I smoke urban, sit and write a verse to spit. Most worthless types of urban conservative tell you wouldn't come tight, effing virgin shit. You wanna blow up until your head explodes, whatever man, escape Neverland and grow up. Your stage shows but what's worse, your flow sucks, there's no rush. Your infatuation just a cold crush. I have my priorities, cause unfortunately 20 years from now I'll be 43. I can't afford to be snorting speed, that'll torture me like 4 police. Pure endorphins released till you're at peace, sort of cease. Till then I need to find myself before I kill them. Chill with friends till we congregate and wear black like real men. Intergenerational equity for the children, unless you want your daughter to grow to be like Paris Hilton. For every bill I spend I'll save a shilling. Man, you could make $1 million, I'm still at the stage of building. Oops, the foundation's tilted. That's what happens when you lack the basic skills. The great civilians always save the village. Hey, got finished school, that's minuscule. I think I'll print a new resume, get dressed so they can make this job interview. There's been improvement, I'll defend the proof like Lennox Lewis. Why be cynical like feminist proves that a women's movement? I could try and borrow money to buy a car to drive tomorrow, or find a sharp sword charged to battle and die in sorrow. I'm alive inside a marble. Life is like a giant art show. I get high and spark bowls and burn my mind to charcoal. This isn't a crime, let's visit a time where satellite dishes and miserable cities align. Digital pictures and lines of what you will get for your nickel and dime. You expect to get paid, but cut class in 6th grade. I'm headed this way, forget what all these kids say. I can stand in random lines, ramble and rhymes for a chance to shine, or expand my mind before the final grain of sand of time. Who wanna go big? I suggest you forfeit. Don't smoke cigs, you'll croak quick, you overgrown tick. Well, to each his own. Bump this in your rig with the speakers blown in your favorite seat at home, or for your peoples over speakerphone. Okay, check, drop out the beat for these eggheads. Go play chess and walk your feet down to pay less. We stay fresh, you're obsolete like my tape deck. If you're going brain dead, cope with things to smoke your paycheck. Hope the pain's close to the same as local train wreck. Poster fame's almost as lame as Kurt Cobain's. That shit, I ain't famous, cause nobody knows my name yet. It's strange, my aim remains set like an insane vet's. Buck, biff, boom, bluck, on the Monopiga. But if you suck, I don't wanna see I freestyle a lot and get high till I'm clumsy like an albatross. Scratch that like sour sauce. I can't take off unless the house is locked. I should call this chick up, cause I really need a quick fuck. I give up, I need a big truck and more than $6. On a final note, I think these rhymes I wrote were kinda dope, so spit a line of quote if you find the time and it's appropriate. Whether you use a tallest sky or a small fry, all of us dying. You waste your money at the mall, why? Cause you still haven't figured out what this life's. I'ma do this other shit later and grab the mic.
Focus your mind. Focus your mind. Focus your mind. Focus your mind.
Enter my room inside a booming city blooming, where each human consumes until the world as we know it's ruined. We roll deep into cement, beep beep beep, the world's a trash heap. 2 acres of newspapers are stacked up since last week. As a citizen, you don't consider shit you never knew. The postal service sends you all that junk mail just to generate billions of dollars a year for them in revenue. It'd be best to redistribute that loot to every school. On my way home from work one day, I might just flip out, throw a fit, kick and pat on my car till I get out. Rat racing, I was sitting mad patient in the cab, gazing at faces in the gas station. All my cash wasted on 40s to get my ass faded. Plus I'm half baked and aggravated by the stagnant status. Till the happy day I graduated, I was glad I made it. If I could go back and change it, I would've done the same shit. Know that you're in control, everything you see, take hold of your fate shape. Destiny, believe, never question these. Create whatever but this you need. House, car, wedding ring, the sea. It's the man in me that panics, trying to understand humanity. Instead of just standing and breathing, plant a tree. Damn it, we chop off the hand that feeds and step into the lead. I'd rather finish last than be indebted to my greed. As I know that you're in control, everything you see, take hold of your fate shape. Destiny, believe, never question these. Create whatever but this you need. House, car, wedding ring, the sea. It's the man in me that panics, trying to understand humanity. Instead of just standing and breathing, plant a tree. Damn it, we chop off the hand that feeds and step into the lead. I'd rather finish last than be indebted to my greed. Another one. Never stand on my way. Hey, you better know the answer is nay. What land of the brave? Kid, I'd rather brandish a blade with the rage of an animal cage or a mechanical mage. Just covers the grave so GMG can sample the baseline. Man, it can take time, but that's all I have. And this is my bad. Take off the price tag, cause money hungry people can't escape when their lights drag on and on. But what I wanna with that white flag.
Call it a time, last blind bat. Procrastinate till your last pass, choking on the nightcap. Wanna rhyme, talking like you always raw. Harmonize, I guess I the lies as I go bowling for Columbine. A motivation all scattered wide. You're trapped in a small town like a taco trash. Have a glass, sit and go your way. Now you're jumping up the golden gates. Local Raiders fans broke your face cause you hold no way.
Backstack practice is classic shit if you trash whack. Keep a class acts and get smashed. If it's a freestyle plus, do wonders over any drum. With 1, 2, 8-bit animation is a duck flow.
Fuck, gum, fuck, drugs, fuck you too. Time to take matters in their own hands. Need to figure out how to get my hands on cold cash.
Back to the grass bar, pass off, hash, pop a cash, cross padlock, combination of stats marks on the paper. And I ask, comes wanna trade for this laptop in the days. It ain't changing how my face is like Sasquatch. First of all, Murphy's Law, too many jokes, you ruin the day. Like Bosco and poop in the lake, music that makes through your day. Fortuna's a play, balloons will play hookah so you can get baked from aluminum flakes. A for your A might say that you rain twice, break light, stop and wait, walk away like stage fright, wake right at daylight and wait like today you ain't tight, like the same white passing you the bass pie.
Fuck, gum, fuck, drugs, fuck you too. Time to take matters in their own hands.
With this microphone until I go to big and old.
Loading on a crazy horse, graduated to OE. Now I move like Columbus with a broken compass. Nuts as big as Paul Bunyan, let the label suck. I'm running like I'm Huckfin underground with potato bugs. You gave in to the gateway drug, started smoking Melba. Now you're moving into angle dust. See you're spreading suicidal wings of a table bus. They feel dogs that don't wanna hear how you made a song.
The end is nigh, and so I sit. The older I get, the more I wish upon a Star Spangled Banner that we changed the channel. Took a propaganda, couldn't handle any more of it. Corporate forces, torturous porkies like 4 horsemen. What's the source to endorsements? Singles get close for info, clip notes out of a big book to the kinfolk just scroll. Get crushed by the president's info, missiles whistle when you sit at home, it's war. Well, you acting like the price of gas is cheap. It won't matter when you're fast asleep.
Jesus, somebody sure had themselves a field day beating the shit out of this thing, didn't they?
Yeah. No mercy shown here.
Right in the head, woke up on the wrong side of the bed. Skip, break fast, and straight for the shot glass. Let's match. Fastening a seatbelt is a hassle. I had to skedaddle and fast. Pulled out in a fit of anger, just missed grazing the little neighbor kids in the street while they were playing. Leave it to a stranger to put preschoolers in danger. The Grim Reaper's my name, I use my vehicle to maim you. Now the light is red. There's a violent voice inside my head. I don't have Time for this, it's green. Beeline and leave behind some tread, but used to smashing Fortuna. Still McGrew would pass it, smoking Buddha sacks. Not a huge disaster, more like Duke's a hazard. Those were the old days, since everyone's gone their own way. Okay, I'll smoke J's, drink vodka and snap like OJ. John Doe's my code name. More stories than guys are so say. Don't blame me, you old lady, I'll go crazy. This is road rage.
I was driving hella drunk without my belt buckle.
Road trip, burning up the strips, you would say. Doing 95. Losing the pigs.
They had to ban me from eating pussy all night. I don't care.
I don't wanna know what I can't remember, so mum's the word and quit talking shit. I have my regrets, but I'm glad I got sex. I think I'll strap my helmet on and step in the baddest box next. I had to grab my shoes before the rooster crowed, maneuver to the door. It was dark, but I knew the road. I put it on cruise control. She barely knew me, scary movie when I shoot my load. She was beautiful. Only 17, too bad her dad let her sip those methamphetamines. It grew to be a coke addiction, fuck sniffing blood with bitches. I'd rather sit at home and choke my chicken. I remember the first time I slept with an info, ready to get some. I crept to her window. She told me bad breath was an insult. It's your bush that's right. Would you like some peppermint Mentos? She listened and said, I thought chivalry was dead. It is. So now, give me some head.
Did you kiss her goodbye?
Of course I didn't. I lied and told everyone I shot jizz in her eye.
Cause I don't wanna know what I can't remember. So mum's the word and quit talking shit. It's only the beginning of this 2-week bender, so don't puss out and do it all again. I don't wanna know what I can't remember. So mum's the word and quit talking shit.
I have my regrets, but I'm glad I got sex. When it was time to go, I finally sat up and got dressed.
Can I kick it?
Can't believe you got me some fucking zoo, man. We could've got with some bitches.
Hey, you know our breakfast?
If you're telling me you're running stop signs, you're bluffing. Figuratively, we keep on trucking. The beat's bumping. As MCs, we borrow styles and leave thumbprints. A free function now costs $20. Believe something. Rap is changing in a drastic way. What used to take a week is done in half a day. Graduates drop albums as tassels swing on past on the glass of hay. Classes great, procrastinate, laugh at the fabricated shit and trash the place. Over the years, I wanted to be more responsible. Work is a fact of life, but the seashore is calling you. Keys like your car will follow through to the right path. Recite and borrow molecules, and it's like that.
I got Sonny Wong in my head. I love him so much.
Dirty.
On your barn builders and shit. Work together. You smell that? Yeah. Smell it dope, baby. Smells good. I'm telling you. Yeah. Backgrounds.
Check it. I ain't never been traditional. Always the original catfish with whiskers sticking out of the toilet bowl. I ought to go for mine, cause nobody else be. Living in skin, I'm living frontin' it healthy. This is running with the dirty of dirty. Stuck in the sticks with my rellies hitting spliffs. I'm hurting, flirting and gurping, writing songs with no plot. But hot enough to keep you stuck on the dope shit. I boast with a confidence, fighting with officers. I'm on some ill shit, biting off my handcuffs. Stand up, put a fucking fist in the sky with some knuckles on the moon and Visine in your eye. If you that scared to come home and show both of your parents. Your mama love you, doing your laundry, went through your pants and got your Oxycontin out of your pocket. Shared it with your daddy and you lost the profit. Fuck it.
Y'all come dirty with me, and I'ma sprinkle seeds all over your scene and put the shit where it really needs to be. We here to contribute. If you hating, we don't hear you.
Yeah, I close my ear hole
To the background,
can't take it anymore. We
in the background,
holding composure while these others
back down.
dodging
Pieces of
heaven
falling down.
Alright, to spit this stuff, I'm gonna have to charge you $50. Busy works like chlamydia, except I can't get rid of it. Giddy up, 101 north when the city sucks. If you're alive, you're rich and I'm ghetto prisoners living up. It's easy for a privileged fuck like me to say life isn't tough. Sure this shit's turned up? I feel like fisticuffs. Listeners who connect the dots, see Westy nuts insignias. It's a puzzle trippy plus a little bit of trivia.
Like deja vu, cracking Olympia and a Philly blunt. My chains are tooth to cut through your pussy ass visual. Lit a bug, throw a middle finger to the oil rig. Boisterous, I grab the mic with the oyster grip. Avoid your wrist to the spoiled bitch with soil kicks. I throw a little dirt on the beat. Word on the street, birds prophecy will be fulfilled once he piss on record deals and actually get paid for a show.
Tangled in the leaving fuck this place. We're a hard act to follow.
Y'all come dirty with me, and I'ma sprinkle seeds all over the scene and put the shit where it really needs to be. We here to contribute. If you hating, we don't hear you.
Yeah, I close my ear hole
To the background.
Can't take it anymore. We
In the background.
holding composure while these others
Back down.
dodging
Pieces of
heaven
falling down. Y'all come dirty with me, and I'ma sprinkle seeds all over the scene and put the shit where it really needs to be. We here to contribute. If you hating, we don't hear you.
Yeah, I close my ear hole
To the background.
Can't take it anymore. We
In the background.
holding composure while these others
Back down.
dodging
Pieces of
heaven
falling down.
for life. Dirty 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 for life.
They fucking with my vision. I love it when they listen, but only if folks are gonna provide constructive criticism. I'll show them all we sold a few, there's never sold it all. Obey the protocol, you're leading your when you speaking, I tell them throw the wall. Mr. Know-it-all, maybe once before he broke your fall. Only problem is the scope is small. You know my flows evolved on pole though, over the fall. Legs growing strong, yeah I smoke bomb. You should check the old songs, now we're Voltron. A force to be reckoned with like Spawn. Yawn at this guy, Metrodon, you're a pawn. Okay, you're farm, your opinion's still wrong. Ostentatious making generalization of the base they wrong. Flunk the test when you ignore the lesson. Confess it's true, we've assessed the clues. My suggestion to these freshmen, quit professing, get the step and make a list of things to do instead and double check them. Enroll in section, sign up for the elective. Read the textbook, things in perspective. Finish your assignment so the class can correct it, then accept it. The simple fact you're whack, end of session. Alright then, I might plan a tight rendition for this one. Call me Mr. Microphone Titan. You'll die from the gases emitted from my tongue. Picture it as bad breath mixed with a cyclone. When distant from my home, I try to fit to the environment. Don't be a whining bitch and dapper the trapper. You'll tie in, it's subliminal. Silent shit, your mind is hit. I'm the brick, stop on a diamond sit. Time to split, life moves kinda quick. That's fine, cause I'm a shit that rhymes you bit. We're vagina lips, so redesign your shit. My conjecture fools with pop from carbon pressure. It's hard to lecture, forget liberal arts and focus on architecture. Pills to the stars unless you're babbling. Your harbor lesson over the start, you were better off having a black hole rip apart your chest. I embark on this journey, there's no turning back from here. A sad tear trickles down my face the last beer. I give thanks and drank it, painted a bank in my break quick. And I ran out in the street naked like Frank the Tank. Same old shit, woke up in a strange place complaining. So I changed some trim back, thinking I'm epic, I had the rest of the day left.
Blessed with infinite skills, the one unsung, you can't imagine. I feel like fitting in the background, playing for Augustus. Pablo, too deep for your fake, frontin' models with so much influence like zombies. People follow, rap all night into the mall, overloading the ball. I'm old school as a bitch, like Devontae and Tonto. But fool, you know my name, the freestyle fanatic. Mushrooms, hash, cash, done, paper, or plastic. Descended to a destination that's doomed, don't waste their silence. When they talk about the president, but all they wanna do is puff the chalice. Chillin' with no malice, the wrong kid in the palace. That's afraid of no man, growing seeds like cactus. And like drugs, I will vanish to some West speaking Spanish. Rocking old school gems like breaking stars wearing used and damaged. It's amazing how we paint the canvas